Got a nice one, and it's a nice day out here. Real nice day.
I'm back with another vid, man. I'm gonna make this one real quick. First thing I like to say is, I'm about to take a lot of people on a journey with me. If you want to be one of them people, like, comment, make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna give you a lot of information. This is information you ain't gonna have to look up. I'm gonna give it to you like that. You can send me emails. I'm gonna answer these questions for you. I'm gonna get you right, man. Like I said, this episode is gonna be about how to gain muscle. For example, I ain't the biggest guy out there walking around. I ain't the biggest guy in my gym, but I got mine. I got mine. I got my gains in. I got my piece of the pie. I'm gonna show you how to get your piece of the pie. So back to the question. This is for that young skinny buck wondering, what's he got to do to get him some gains, to get him some muscle. I get a lot of time from these young guys. Hey man, what do you do? What are you taking? What are you taking? Tells me right there they're ready to take a shortcut. I'm only taking a couple supplements, and if you subscribe to my channel, you're gonna know everything I'm taking, everything I'm doing. But they want to know how can they gain them some muscle. I'm gonna tell you the first thing you got to do to gain you some muscle. You got to lift weights. You got to lift them weights. Don't be that dude up there in the gym doing all the talking about nothing. You got to hit those weights. A lot of times, people at my gym probably think I'm a prick. I don't talk to a lot of people. I keep my earbuds in. Only got about an hour. I'm doing as much as I can within that hour. I'm knocking it out, getting about my business, living my life. It's like the channel is Living Life Fitness. I'm gonna live life, man. So the first thing is you got to lift those weights, and then you got to be prepared to know it's gonna take about a year to get the results you want. It ain't gonna happen overnight. Some people it happen in 5 months. You need to go about 4 to 6 times a week, and be prepared to do this for at least a year. If you really get into weights, it should be a lifestyle. A lot of people I know that got those crazy gains naturally. They've done it for years and years and years. 2 decades, a decade. So that's the first thing is you got to lift those weights. The second thing is you got to know what supplements to take. You go broke trying to gain muscle if you buy everything they tell you to at GNC. If you buy everything that dude tells you at GNC, I promise you, you will go broke. That dude is a salesman, probably works off commission. I'm in sales, so I know how this works. If you buy everything that dude tells you to, you're going to go broke. You ain't going to want to lift weights. You're going to hate weights, But know what supplements to take. And one of the main ones, important ones is, whey protein. This right here is my best friend when I'm working out. I drink this like nothing. And it's best to drink your whey protein within 30 minutes after working out. I take this with me to the gym. I've got my shaker. I get in the gym. I go to the locker room when I'm done hitting my last set. Shake me up a scoop. That didn't look good. But anyway, shake me up a scoop. Drink it right when I'm done working out. And know when it comes to protein, you got to take however many grams of protein, however many body pounds you weigh, that's how many grams of protein you got to take. So if you weigh 150, you need to take in 150 grams worth of protein through shakes and through real food. Eggs, chicken, fish, vegetables if you're a vegetarian. So, you got to get your protein in. Make sure you try to hit that macros. 1 gram of protein for every pound you weigh, for every pound of body mass. For every pound you weigh, 1 gram. I'm going to say 1.5. I came up 1 gram. I didn't do too bad. Anyways, that's the first thing. Second thing is also knowing the science behind it. Get your protein in and also get your carbohydrates in after you work out. You've got they say a 2-hour window where your body's anabolic. It's in an anabolic state after you work out where it needs its protein and its carbohydrates. You want to eat a fast digesting carb after you work out. You want to get used to having post-workout meals. Meat and a fast digesting carb. A fast digesting carb is all the bad carbs you hear not to eat. Rice, potatoes. Those are the carbs you want to eat right after you work out. There's more to that why. That's going to be on another day. I will break down the science to what those carbs do, where they go. But, you want to get your carbs and your protein after you work out. Third is you got to get into calorie surplus. Know how many calories you're eating right now. And then add a couple hundred to that. 600 to maybe 1,000 calories. Depends. If this is for a real skinny dude now. He's trying to get him some gains, and you got to get the right calories. Do not go to Burger King and be eating 2,000 calories worth of Burger King every day. It's not going to look good. You want to get a little bit of physique with your new muscle that you're getting. So make sure to get the right calories. Keep your food or your fridge full with all the good stuff. And if you're working out hard, it should be no problem to get these calories, because you should be hungry as hell if you've worked out right. If you've worked out right, man, you've done 4 sets of bench, 4 sets of incline, 4 sets of decline. You got you some butterfly curls in, some butterfly with the cables in. You did 4 sets of that. That's 40 reps. And if you're going almost to failure, you should be wore out. And you're going to be hungry. You're going to want to eat a cow. So you know what I'm saying? Hit the weights hard, balls to the wall, get your calories in. If you hit them right, you're going to be hungry. Make it a habit. Take your protein with you. Right when you're done working out, you got to take this. Speaking of being hungry, don't hit legs. If you hit legs, you're going to be hungry if you do it right. And make sure don't skip those legs. If you do legs, that's going to help you get big too. This is all stuff for another videos. I'm going to share a lot of information that I've known that I've used over the year that had me put on natural muscle. So that's really it to it. I don't want to make this video too long. Hopefully you've got the basics. Lift the weights. There's all types of routines to do. Any, mini, mighty, mo. Pick any video, they're out there. Pick any workout that's in a magazine, they're out there. Get your workout going. You might do chest and shoulders one day. You might just do chest. You might do one body part. Get your workout. Get your regimen going and go balls to the wall. Get your protein right after you work out. Try to work out 4 to 6 times a week, and get your carbohydrates and protein right after you work out. Make sure you're getting the adequate amount of grams of protein, and make sure you're getting your calories. You're gonna see gains, man. Remember, like, comment, subscribe to my video, and I promise you, man, I'm gonna make you a beast.